sit back and relax. You'll laugh when you collapse. We're ANiMANIacs. Come join the Warner Brothers
and the Warner Sister Dot.
Just for fun, we run around the Warner movie lot. They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. But we break loose and then the moose, and now you know the plot. We're ANiMANIacs. Dot is cute and Yakko yaks. Wacko packs away the snacks while the Plankton plays the sax. We're ANiMANIacs. Meet Pinky and the brain who wants to rule the universe. With letters brought together, Slappy whacks them with her purse. Buttons chases Mindy while Rita sings a verse. The writer's script, we have no script, why bother to rehearse? We're ANiMANIacs. We have pay or play contracts. We're zany to the max, there's baloney in our slacks. We're ANiMANI, totally insane.
Here's a show's namey.
ANiMANIacs, those are the facts.
70 years later.
It's time for ANiMANIacs, and we're zany to the max. So just sit back and relax, you'll laugh till you collapse. We're ANiMANIacs. Come join the Warner Brothers
And the Warner Sister Dot.
just for fun. We run around the Warner movie lot. They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. But we break loose and then the moose, and now you know the plot. We're ANiMANIacs. Dot has wit and Yakko yaks. Wacko packs away the snacks. Our careers have made comebacks. We're ANiMANIacs. Meet Pinky and the brain who wants to rule the universe. A brand new cast who tested well in focus group research. Gender balanced, pronoun neutral, and ethnically diverse. The trolls will say we're so passe, but we did matter first. We're ANiMANIacs. You should see our new contracts. We're zany to the max, there's baloney in our slacks. We're ANiMANI, totally insane.
Have no shamey.
ANiMANIacs, those are the facts.
Maybe we need to go back to the beginning.
It's time for ANiMANIacs.
No, stop! I meant the hipster neighborhood where Wacko bought his donuts, you dumb whoever you are.
The rain in Spainy. Shirley MacLaine. Come back Shaney. No pain, no gainy. Tarzan and Janie. Peace Lorraine. High octane.
Where's Lon Chaney? Singing Chow Maney. Penny Laney. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Pinky and the Brainy. Cockamamie. All Urbany. Hydroplaney. Money down the drainy. Nova Caney. Here's the Flaney. Meet Mark Twainy. Bowling Laney. Fraser Craney. Mr. Haney. Public Domainy.
Citizen Caney, Andromeda Strainy, Eisenhower Mamie, Miss Elaney, Dana Delaney, Presidential Campaigny, Bangor Maney, Lake Champlainy, Candy Caney.
Here's a show's namey. Contains aspartame.
May cause migraines.
Never mansplaining. Forbidden domainy.
Pod's Great Daney.
Execs must be crazy.
Illegal in Bahraini.
Authority disdainy.
May cause eye strainy. Must be framey. Critically acclaimy.
Parents will complainy.
Back againy. Inertial reference framey.
Mutton is gamey.
Hungry for famey. Polyurethane.
Making gamies.
Are you not entertaining? This horse is many.
Definitely not Bruce Wayne. Cell membraney, Mirage Arcaney, Wagon Trainy, Baby Brainy.
It's time for ANiMANIacs, and we're zany to the max. So just sit back and relax, you'll laugh when you collapse. We're ANiMANIacs. Come join the Warner Brothers
And the Warner Sister Dot.
just for fun. We run around the Warner movie lot. They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. But we break loose and then the moose, and now you know the plot. We're ANiMANIacs. Dot is cute and Yakko yaks. Wacko packs away the snacks while the Plankton plays the sax. We're ANiMANIacs. Meet Pinky and the brain who wants to rule the universe. With letters brought together, Slappy whacks them with her purse. Buttons chases Mindy while Rita sings a verse. The writer's script, we have no script, why bother to rehearse? We're ANiMANIacs. We have pay or play contracts. We're zany to the max, there's baloney in our slacks. We're ANiMANI, totally insane. Cockamamie, ANiMANIacs. the Warner Brothers.
And the Warner Sister Dot.
Just for fun, we run around the Warner movie lot. They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. But we break loose and then we're loose, and now you know the plot. We're ANiMANiacs. Dot has wit and yakko yaks. Wacko packs away the snacks. Our careers have made comebacks. We're ANiMANiacs. Meet Pinky and the Brain, who wants to rule the universe. A brand new cast who tested well in focus group research. Gender balanced, pronoun neutral, and ethnically diverse. The trolls will say we're so passe, but we did matter first. We're ANiMANiacs. You should see our new contracts. We're zany to the max, there's glory in our slacks. We're ANiMANi, totally insane-y.
Contains aspartame.
ANiMANiacs, those are the facts.
It's time for ANiMANiacs, and we're zany to the max. So just sit back and relax, you'll laugh when you come back. We're ANiMANiacs. Come join the Warner Brothers.
And the Warner Sister Dot.
Just for fun, we run around the Warner movie lot. They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. But we break loose and bend the moose, and now you know the plot. We're ANiMANiacs. Dot is cute and yakko yaks. Wacko packs away the snacks while the Plankton plays the sax. We're ANiMANiacs. Meet Pinky and the Brain, who wants to rule the universe. With feathers flock together, Slappy whacks them with her purse. Button chases Mindy while Rita sings a verse. The writer's script, we have no script, why bother to rehearse? We're ANiMANiacs. We have pay-for-play contracts. We're zany to the max, there's baloney in our slacks. We're ANiMANi, totally insane.
Here's a show's namey.
ANiMANiacs, those are the facts.
Gee, Brain, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain, yes, Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. They're laboratory mice, their genes have been spiced. They're Pinky and the Brain, 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 brain. Before each night is done, their plan will be unfurled by the dawning of the sun. He'll take over the world. The Pinky and the Brain, yes, Pinky and the Brain. Their twilight campaign is easy to explain. To prove their mousy worth, they'll overthrow the earth. They're Pinky and the Brain, 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 brain.
Creatures in the whole wide world. Our next cartoon features Slappy the Squirrel.
Enough with the singing already.
That's Slappy.
Hey, what's up? What's all the noise?
The Warner girl and the Warner boys.
They're gathered around in the village square.
They say there's something way out there.
Something weird and something strange.
In a tale that captures your imagination.
What is that?
Haven't you heard?
There's no such thing. It's too absurd.
Could well be what we just don't know.
We'll soon find out because we're going to go to the wishing star, to the wishing star. And something weird and so bizarre it fell to earth from way afar.
They're on their way to the wishing star.
I gotta get to the wishing star. Where do we really go so far?
Out of my way, whoever you are!
Steven Spielberg presents the ANiMANiacs in their first full-length feature. Wacko's Wish, coming January 2000.
Maybe we should have kept this our little secret.
Do you know the names of the U.S. residents who then became the presidents and got a view from the White House loo of Pennsylvania Avenue?
George Washington was the first you see. He once chopped down a cherry tree.
President number 2 would be John Adams, and then number 3.
Tom Jefferson stayed up to write a declaration late at night, so he and his wife had a great big fight, and she made him sleep on the couch all night.
James Madison never had a son, and he fought the War of 1812.
James Monroe's colossal nose was bigger than Pinocchio's.
John Quincy Adams was number 6, and it's Andrew Jackson's butt he kicks, so Jackson learns to play politics. Next time he's the one that the country picks.
Martin Van Buren, number 8, for a one-term shot as chief of state.
William Harrison, how do you praise? That guy was dead in 30 days.
John Tyler, he liked country folk.
And after him came President Polk.
Zachary Taylor liked to smoke. His breath killed friends whenever he spoke.
1850, really nifty, Millard Fillmore's in.
Young and fierce was Franklin Pierce, the man without a chin.
Follows next a period spanning 4 long years with James Buchanan. Then the South starts shooting cannon, and we got a civil war.
A war down south of Dixie.
Up to bat comes old Abe Lincoln.
There's a guy who's really thinking.
Kept the United States from shrinking, saved a ship of state from sinking.
Andrew Johnson's next. He had some slight defects.
Congress each would impeach.
And so the country now elects
Ulysses Simpson Grant, who would scream and rave and rant.
While drinking whiskey, oh the risky, cause he'd spill it on his pants.
It's 1877 and the Democrats would gloat, but they're all amazed when Rutherford Hayes wins by just 1 vote.
James Garfield someone really hated cause he was assassinated.
Chester Arthur gets instated, 4 years later he was traded.
For Grover Cleveland, really fat, elected twice as a Democrat. Then Benjamin Harrison, after that is William McKinley up the bat.
Teddy Roosevelt charged up San Juan Hill.
And President Taft, he got the bill.
In 1913, Woodrow Wilson takes us into World War I. Warren Harding next in line.
It's Calvin Coolidge, he does fine.
And then in 1929, the market crashes and we fight.
It's Herbert Hoover's big debut. He gets the blame and loses too.
Franklin Roosevelt, president who helped us win in World War II.
Harry Truman, weird little human, serves 2 terms and when he's done.
It's Eisenhower who's got the power from 53 to 61.
John Kennedy had Camelot, then Lyndon Johnson took his spot.
Richard Nixon, he gets caught, and Gerald Ford fell down a lot.
Jimmy Carter liked camping trips.
And Ronald Reagan's speeches, scripts all came from famous movie clips. And President Bush said, read my lips.
Now in Washington, D.C.,
That's Democrats and the GOP.
But the ones in charge are plain to see.
the Clintons, Bill and Hillary.
The next president to lead the way, well, it just might be yourself one day. Then the press will distort everything you say. So jump in your plane and fly away.
They ran out of ideas for a fresh new show, so Hollywood did the only thing you know. Murphy Brown on stage, the mother was in space. Had some rings, so they're craving. I don't want to tell it. I've got a child, so I'm not going to for the golden girl, become if you resurrect the other. Read it, redo it, redo it, redo it, redo it, redo it, redo it. Still, if you want something, just like a life. If you say it, read it, read it, there's only 50 shades of blue. Or there's even something about it. Whatever is the nice 16
I don't have much time. So whatever you do, like and subscribe. Also, we have a copycat whom calls herself my toasty tube. Let's get me to more subs than her. Also, she is cringe lol.